You know who it is, man. It's your boy DaEngineer. I got my man Dutch Master back in the building. We in here with the legendary Gotti, and it's hip-hop discussions. We're back, man. Hip-hop discussions, yo. Gotti, what's good, man?
Ray, what's popping with you?
Chilling, man.
Good to see you again.
What's good, baby?
It's always a pleasure to see you, man. You know what I'm saying? Last time I seen you, I got a wild story. You know I keep wild stories.
Here, man.
I got a wild story.
He wait to tell me on camera. He wait to tell me on camera. What is it?
So I'm at the celebrity basketball game. I think it was last year, right?
All right.
Now everybody was telling me, yo, Gotti can ball. Gotti got hoop game. You know what I'm saying? I'm like,
NBA
they say that
dreams.
they say that about everybody though, right? So yo, I promise you, like, this game was so crazy. This was the most aggressive dude on the court, dog. Like, he cussing out referees.
He Rasheed Wallace.
Son, he's somebody, yo. Yo, Gotti was going ham on the court. They got to send a nigga shots all the way across. Like, yo, this nigga is crazy.
I love basketball.
That's what it is, man.
So was that like your first dream?
No, not really. You know, in Chicago, I come up on the west side of Chicago, so my big brother, my uncles come.
Shout out Chicago,
Yeah,
man.
everybody was selling dope game banging, so I never been on a basketball team for school or nothing. I just played at the park, YMCA, and boys club. That's it.
Word.
Okay.
I just played street ball.
Right, so that's where the aggression comes from.
Yeah, I love playing it though.
Street
I never played for a school. Like I wasn't even in school long enough to play for a
When
school.
you was out there, who was some of the dudes that was taking over the court out there?
Shit, man. Alonzo Verge, Rodney Roberson, Eddie Coleman, Jamie Brandon, Marcus Liberty, like all of them. I was young watching them play ball, like all of them older than me. Man, it's a lot of dudes that was putting in work. Alonzo Verge Jr. now putting in work.
Word.
But Peanut, who else from Washington, man, them boys was balling. It's so many, I can't even remember their names, but they was balling. My brother Jay, they call him Uzi, he'll shoot from half court. That's why I get that shot.
He's Steph Curry out there, huh?
Hell yeah.
Shout out to all the ballers, man. You know, it's NBA playoff season. It's on right now. Who you running with? I know you from Chicago,
Yeah, I'm
so
going
you got to
for
be
the
with
Bulls.
the hometown team.
I hope the Bulls get it all. I'm going for the Bulls.
Word.
Okay.
You know, I'm running with KD, man. So, shout out Golden State. Hey, do it for me, man.
I ain't running with nobody. Yeah, I mean, Kobe gone, so I'm done. I'm done. But yeah, man, so being from Chicago, and the first time I actually heard your music was actually on a Chicago natives song. You know what I'm saying? R. Kelly, Fiesta, featuring Jay.
Yeah.
And Jay is one of my all-time favorite rappers. First off, I want to ask
Jay
you.
very humble too. Like Jay more humble than me and Jay done chopped it up. No imagination, probably like 15 times. Every time been the same dude, humble, crack jokes, like trying to teach you something. It be some up and coming artists, been in 5-6 years, don't even act like, I don't know. Jay very humble though, no matter what you heard about him. Like
Shout
he
out
very
Jigger,
humble.
man.
That's real.
Rock Nation.
So how did that come about, man? Like, how did that whole song come about?
Well, I was hustling. I was locked up for a murder, 96, and I was locked up 19 and a half months, and justice prevailed. I won after 19 and a half months of being in the county, Chicago County Jail. I went to trial. I was found not guilty. So when I got out,
Thank God for
I was for sure. I was trying to just get on a straight and narrow path, and my money I made hustling, and you know when I was in the streets, I put behind my cousin, CeeLo Shunga. He was rapping. I put like 70, 80,000 into him, and he wasn't taking it serious. So I started rapping myself, 98, 99, and I just was in the streets, and everybody knew me. I had a street name. Everybody knew me, and my partner Boo. At the time, he was signed with R. Kelly since '98. Him and his partner Roy, they was a group called Vegas Cats, and Roy had got dropped, so it was just Boo by himself. So I run into Boo in '99, and Boo like, man, I'm signed with Rob, and he want to meet you. You know, I showed him, I had a CD I put out. I had like Rappin' Forte on it. I paid Rappin' Forte like $15,000. B-Lo from Do or Die gave him like $7,500. Signed from Psychodrome. I just had an album I put together. I made a label, Wata Records, which was my first name, Wata, and I just put like probably 100 into my label. Like I was really getting money in the streets. So people heard about it. I sold like 13, 14,000 copies at, you remember Sam Goodies?
Oh yeah,
Hell
of course.
yeah.
It was Sam Goodies.
Everybody remember Sam Goodies.
So I had to deal with Sam Goodies and you know, I had an Inf commercial on BET in the Midwest region.
Right.
I paid like, what was it? It was probably like $7,500. I was on a motorcycle and then pulled by a car. It was like a minute Inf commercial, they'll play. So everybody in the Midwest, like Ohio, St. Louis, Milwaukee, Chicago, everybody thought I was a star. I wasn't even a star. They thinking he's playing everywhere.
Right.
So Boo was thinking Boo was like, man, yeah, he wanted me to. I'm like, but I ain't know who Rob was. So the first time when he told me, we was at this Italian beef spot, the Chicago spot called Mickey's in the suburbs. And I ain't know, so I ain't even go. So I saw him again. He was like, yeah, man, R. Kelly wanted to. I was like, R. Kelly? He was like, yeah, I'm sorry. I was like, oh, you should have told me that. So he was like, man, he wanted to meet you. We gonna come play ball. I was like, all right. So I went that night and played ball with him and everything.
Who won? I gotta stop you and ask you who won.
No, we was on the same.
Oh, okay.
No, you know what? I was on the opposite team. I don't even remember who won.
Can Kel's ball?
Yeah, he could ball. He got a jump shot. Like, he don't got handles, but he got a jump shot. He got a jump shot, and he could play, like, all night.
Word.
Like,
That's what's up.
He'll play 3-4 hours. So, but that was, man, I don't know if that was the end of 99 or 2000. But I know, like, I got to deal with him in 2000.
Word.
Like, I got to deal with him in 2000, and we was in the studio writing, just coming up with stuff. And first our name was Major League. That was our rap name. But then we had to change it because there was another group in Chicago named Major League.
Okay.
So we was just trying to come up with names. And I don't know, was it Kells or who? They was just like, man, let's go with Boo and Gotti. And we was like, oh, he was like, go with y'all name. We was like, damn, that sounds tight.
Yeah.
So we was Boo and Gotti. And then we did the I Wish remix with him. And when we did the I Wish remix, that was our first song. That was in 2000. So we did the video, and then everyone knew who we was. It wasn't just like Chicago, it was everywhere. So that's when our life changed. We heard it on the radio. A few of my homies had died. Rest in peace, Maine Jones, Lynn. Like, I talked about them in a song when I was like, put the do-rag over your bean head, even out the hood on the scene you brag. Coming up off the fence with bags, running up out the cleanest Jag. My man Maine Jones had a Jaguar. My boy Lynn used to wear the do-rag. He looked like a dude off Jason's Lyrics. What's his name?
Which one?
He played G Money.
G Money.
He looked
you know
House of
everybody.
Pain.
House of Pain.
Yeah, he looked just like dude.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was talking about a couple of them in that song. So like that song really did it for us. And then we did the regular Fiesta. The regular Fiesta on Kel's album. Look at Gotti iced out with the blingy bling and the big body sitting on them gleamy things. Amazing cream. Kelly R&B thug and it seems the king. Got PJ niggas in Cabrini Green. Hot chicks down to do anything. Give cock to Mo chicks. Pop Mo Chris. So that's when they had the Cabrini Green projects up. I took Noriega there.
Shout out to Noriega.
Noriega, talking about Nori had his jewelry on, wasn't scared. Like Cabrini Green, one of the roughest projects in Chicago. I'm not from there. I'm from North Avenue on the west side. North Avenue in Central, Chicago Avenue in Lundale, Dalewood. I done lived just about everywhere you could live.
Like, I drive truck, so I was out there in Chicago one night, swear to God, everything. It's like 4 in the morning. I was scared as mother.
Chicago crazy.
I'm gonna keep it 100 with you.
Like
I was scared.
Yeah.
We in the middle of the street, got to back the truck up.
Like what it is now, if you Google in the 80s and 90s, the National Guards come to Chicago and try to shut Cabrini Green down like they couldn't. The police was scared to go in there.
Man.
The feds couldn't do anything. But like I took Noriega through there and took him to Sammy's to eat, and like he kicked it with everybody. I was like, he's official.
Yeah, that's
even like when we did the Ain't a Man video, Ja Rule and Baby and Wayne, they came right there to the projects and we filmed. I'm like, they really surprised me. I'm like, I know they from the hood, but I'm like, damn, nobody was scared. Everybody stood their ground. But we did the Fiesta, the regular Fiesta, and then they got a buzz. Everybody was liking it. That was on his album. So then he said, man, I'm getting somebody on this song, but he ain't tell us who. So we see Jay-Z at the studio the next day. I'm like, damn, what up, Jay? And I was about to introduce myself. Gotti, he was like, yeah, Gotti, what up? I'm like, damn, this nigga know who I am. So I'm like, cool. So I go tell Boo, I was like, Jay and Boo coming there, and he get to chopping it up like he real cool. So he going to Boo. And Rod was like, man, just, you know, y'all go out, let him do his thing. But we stayed in a little bit. And his first route was like, you can follow the braids or follow the waves. Whoever you follow, whatever you follow who paid or something like that.
Yeah.
So that was his first take. So we had left out of there, but that was how Fiesta was. Like, we did my part in Fiesta. Tone was there. Tone and Pope. Track masters.
Yeah.
Like, he was. I was so hyped. I did my verse in probably 15 minutes. Like,
Dang.
I was so hyped.
Ready for it.
So Caprini Green, that was actually that's where they filmed Good Times,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, that's Good Times, Candyman, a few things.
Candyman
Dang.
too.
Yeah.
I gotta go watch that
I
again.
didn't know that.
That was crazy.
Yeah, I didn't know
That was crazy. Well, we got this section, man, that we call 5 Shots on the show, man. That's pretty much where we play independent artist videos. You know what I'm saying? And we review and we rate them using our 5 shot system. You know what I'm saying? Okay. If it don't get no shots, that means it's whack, garbage. But 5 shots mean it's dope and anywhere in between. You feel what I'm saying? So this first video I got is from Crave and Rizzo Avery out of Atlanta. Okay. And it's called a Trap House Official, man. Trap House Official, Crave, Rizzo Avery, Hip Hop Discussions, baby.
Gotti.
Trap house official. Trap house official, my trap house official. My trap house official, trap house official. Look at me up, you can see it's official. My trap house official, trap house official. Trap house official, my trap house official. My trap house official, trap house official. Run it up, get it, and stack in the flip. Jump off the porch, think around 9'6". Sister baby daddy gave me 9 in the zip. Already had me a 9 in the clip. Shit, every time a nigga hit the block was a risk. 3 years later, got the game with the wrist. Stop robbing niggas cocaine with the business. Now I'm in the big shit. Rims on the nice whips, MC Hammer, but a nigga won't touch this. Bet a nigga won't touch this. Presidential roller, cause my motherfucking nuts big. Y'all bitch nigga ate when I went fed. Now bad nigga ain't never lost shit. Y'all nigga look around like he lost shit. Came home at the motherfucking rampage. Same nigga, but I'm riding with a tight fade. Trap official when it come with a 12 gauge. I ain't got time to be tripping on these niggas, man. I gotta keep it moving, got the package to deliver. I got too much on my plate right now. Back the fuck before I run a bitch that's out of bounds for that money. Right before the cash hit, my family go hungry. I apologize, but I had to get the money. Government been tripping, they been keeping all the hundreds. I don't really trust them. Big bro jammed up, never gave an answer. I don't got a choice, nigga, really gotta get it. When you got bread for a presidential roll to get the flashing and the flexing, then somebody gon' get it. Boy, I've been the problem since I came out of my mama. Man, that Gucci and that Prada isn't richer than my spirit. If I got it old, then I knew what I got. I remember where I came from, straight from the bottom. My trap house official, trap house official. Trap house official, my trap house official. My trap house official, trap house official. Look at me up, you can see it's official. My trap house official, trap house official. Trap house official, my trap house official. My trap house official, trap house official. Run it up, get it, and stack in the flip. My trap house official. Bitch, I will give you that issue. Young Rizzo at the back door, came from the struggle, nigga Sean with the trap folk. Came home, nigga flat broke. 6 months, brought a brick cash. Throw a flag on them hating ass nigga, what you call it? What you call it? That's a bitch pass. Need to keep up with your bitch, cause your bitch fast. You tryna run up on his dick, no ski mask. Hit another nigga city with a Jeep pass. Name a motherfucking rapper who can do that. My trap house official, that coke and crystals. I shoot, I won't miss you. I'm still on that paper, I fuck with them bitches. They know I be patient, cause I done been spitting and bitching and things. It's so official, like rapping no whistles. My brother got product, he never had issues. I really do this, you lie in the kitchen. Making and faking, I don't see the difference. I got a 7, the plug got it from me. But after a day, I came back with the money. Don't care about bitches, but they still gon' touch me. She see my hustle, that's why y'all hold on me. Don't trip on me, nigga. Get on your shit, cause that's all you could do. Took a finesse in the street trying to get it. Fuck what you talking about, I want the blues. I want a house you can have Jimmy choose. Wake up every day and I bust the moves. Get off your ass, go get the cash. Let me tell you about these hustling moves. My trap house official, trap house official. Trap house official, my trap house official. My trap house official, trap house official. Look at me up, you can see it's official. My trap house official, trap house official. Trap house official, my trap house official. My trap house official, trap house official. Run it up, get it, and stack it and flip.
You know who it is, man. It's your boy, DaEngineer. I'm in here with my man B and my homeboy Gotti. We just watched Crave and Rizzo Avery's video, Trap House Official. And man, you know what I'm saying? B, we gonna start with you first, bro.
Start with me. I'm gonna give him 4 shots, man. I think it was a dope video. I like the beat, you know, I'm a beat man. I let her hear the beat, you know. Everybody know me, they know how I ride. When I ride, she got to be loud. But dope video, I think they gel together. I'm gonna give him 4 shots, man. What you got, Ray? What you think?
I think I'm with you. I think I'm gonna give him 4. I think basically because I like the rhyme scheme. I think that they match well together.
Right.
You know what I mean? The visuals, it was dope. You know what I'm saying? Sound quality was dope. I like it. I like it. So I'm gonna go ahead and give it 4, man. What you think? Got it.
I'm gonna give them 4. I'm gonna give them 4 as well. I'm gonna go with y'all, Ray and B. I'm gonna give them a 4. I just think you gotta be more creative and think out the box when it's just a trap song. You gotta do stuff that the other trap boys wouldn't do and other artists wouldn't do. So just try to be different. Be you, but don't try to be different. But
get out your comfort zone.
Yeah, exactly, and think out the box a little bit. But overall, it was cool. The visual was cool, and the track, it was a nice track. And they spin some shit on that. Dope.
So that's what it is, man. Craig,
Trap
Rizzo.
Official.
Hey, you got that 4 shots, man. You know what I'm saying? So back to my man Gotti. You know what I'm saying? So I want to ask you this, man.
Yeah.
You had a few different situations with record labels throughout your career. Which situation do you feel as though was most beneficial to you?
Well, I only had one actual record contract. That was with Cash Money. When I got with R. Kelly in 2000, we never did any paperwork. He just added me on to Boo's situation that he had, but I've never had a contract with Rockland or Interscope.
Okay.
So my only contract been with Cash Money Records, 02 to 08, and but I was with R. Kelly 2000 to 03. So that's weird. It's kind of crazy, but I guess with R. Kelly, he taught me the work ethic, like how to work and stay in the studio all day, every day. He hardly ever clubbed unless he was getting paid. And we played ball at 8, 9, 10 o'clock at night and went straight to the studio, stayed in the studio to 4 or 5 in the morning. We did this every day, like 2.5 years.
Dang.
So he gave me the work ethic, and when I was with Cash Money, Slim more gave me the know-how and the thinking and the mastermind and the brains behind it. What Slim just sit back, don't want any recognition, and he just played it back. And I just learned from him, like a lot from him. And Baby, he the go-getter, like Baby the aggressor. He go get it. He got the image, and you know he paint the picture for you clear. So that's what I got from everybody I work with that situation.
Did you ever work with Wayne or any of the Young Money
I worked
cats?
with Wayne. Actually, Wayne the one brought us aboard to Cash Money.
Word?
My man, rest in peace, Maine Jones, put me on the phone with Baby before he was killed. But Wayne the one, like me and Wayne used to talk over the two-way paging all the time.
Two-way.
I told him when that sex tape came out with R. Kelly, Interscope stopped his budget. So R. Kelly was cool enough, like, on some friendship and business, like, man, y'all can get y'all a deal anywhere. Y'all hot, like, I made y'all who y'all need to be. So we had a relationship with Irv Gotti, because Irv put us on the Fast and Furious soundtrack, and he put us on Ja Rule album, Pain is Love, which is the biggest selling album we've been on, sold 5 million. The Fiesta did 4 million. But we talked to Irv Gotti, he was like, I'll give y'all 100,000, a good situation. Def Jam offered us 100,000. Jermaine Dupri gave us an offer, but it wasn't that, and it was Baby. Baby say, whatever you guys want, let's work it out. So we had our lawyer ask for $1 million. He was like, nah. So we ended up signing with Cash Money for $650,000, which was a lot at that time.
Yeah, that's definitely a nice check.
Yeah, so we signed with Baby, and we chopped up $650, and like, we did the album, but it was like more like with R. Kelly, we had more creative control. Like, he let us do anything, whatever. Like, when we work with Baby, Baby would come in there, and Manny Fresh would be in there, like, y'all should talk about this. Y'all should do this. Put this in there. Like, so it was more like, you know, when they give you that money, yeah, exactly.
Like,
and when they give you that money, they own you.
Make y'all do what we want y'all to do.
Know that
instead of being yourself.
Exactly. But it was a fun experience. I don't have nothing bad to say about Cash Money, nothing bad to say about R. Kelly. Nobody I ever dealt with. Like, I don't have nothing bad to say about him. It's just learning. Like, you know, I was in my early 20s then, so it's like, it's a learning experience. You young still, and you excited to be there, because it happened so fast from being with R. Kelly and getting on a song with Jay and getting with Ja Rule and Irv Gotti doing a song with him and Jermaine Dupri, flying us to Atlanta back in like 02, 03, like flying us out here, putting us on a song with Usher. We in the studio with Usher, his Porsche out there, and we just cool. We with all these people, like my first 2-3 years, we're around all these people, and then we got with Cash Money and did the Wesley Snipes, Van Ron's soundtrack.
Word.
What was Undisputed soundtrack. We got our own song on that, so we meeting all these people within a 2-3 year time span, which was crazy. And then Nelly, like me and Nelly still best of friends. He did the Feeling on Your Booty video shoot. He was there, Lil Kim, Method Man, everybody was there, but me and Nelly clicked in. That was, I think, 01. And we've been good friends since then. Like, he the most humble, he probably one of my best friends in the industry. That's an industry person. I don't really get with the industry people like, but if they, you know, they come to Atlanta or Chicago, they hit me up, big homie, I'm in town, what's up, like, we kick it like that. But yeah, other than that, like, if they come in town and they don't hit me, I don't go.
Looking for you. But is it anybody in the industry that you didn't get to work with? I mean, you work with Jay, so ain't too many people I would want. I mean, he at the top of that chart to work with, and you did this young. Like coming in the game. So is there anybody out there that you wish you could have worked with that you didn't?
Man, that's a few artists. I love to work with Kanye West produced 2 songs on Me and Boo album with Cash Money. Kanye West produced a couple songs on there, so I worked with him. I love to work with Common.
Shout out
Common. I love to work with Chance the Rapper. I love to work with Lauryn Hill. Who else? Any of Bob Marley sons or grandsons, like any of them, I love to work with them. Who else? I like Adam Levine. I think Maroon 5 dope. I'm trying to think of who else that I just think like just dope. Who I love to work with.
So you listen to
oh yeah, I listen. My music.
You sound like my man Ray. Yeah, he called me up like, yo, today I feel like Green Day. I'm like, dog.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I'm up on Green Day.
Like Green Day, bro. Like,
I listen to 90. What's the Q100 here? 99.7. I listen to that out here. I listen to all the stations.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah, I love just music. Like,
that's real.
Any type of music that make, even if it's like some jazz, some Miles Davis, some
that's
like
the soul right there.
Yeah, like I think like R. Kelly got his style from Sam Cooke. So like I'm up on Sam Cooke, Curtis Mayfield, because they from Chicago. Shaka Khan, like all of that. And I think Quincy Jones, he from Chicago, get a lot of his style from them people that was before him. So like everybody that paved the way before us, from Tupac, Biggie,
shout out Biggie,
Jay, LL, like all of them. Like I've been listening to that, man. And, but I'm a huge fan of Bob Marley. Like I love Bob Marley. I just like stuff that make you think out the box, man.
Right,
exactly.
I like a lot of good music. Like I don't just listen to hip hop and rap music, but.
Well, let me ask you this: the transition between, like Jay say, transition between the streets and the fame, was that an easy transition for you?
No, it wasn't easy because I lost a lot of good friends, and even a couple of my cousins I couldn't hang around no more because like I've been in the street since I was 13. I was locked up for attempt murder at 14, an incident in my mom's backyard, and then at 20, 21 I was locked up for first degree murder. So in Chicago, when you live in the hood, it's very easy to get in trouble. Like only thing they have on the corner is liquor stores and, you know, all type of dollar stores, and we don't have like Whole Foods and bookstores right there in the hood. We don't have that Starbucks. We don't have none of that. So it's like they make it so hard. And then like, so everybody we look up to, like I didn't know no one like the Huxtables and Different World. I like that. I like watching it on TV, but it wasn't like reality for us. Like my father dropped out of 8th grade. Him and his friend, they got locked up for a murder. His friends say that he did it and he did 27 years, but it turned my father's life around. He got out the streets. He got into the church and, you know, became a successful businessman. But like my mom was a waitress making $2 an hour at this restaurant, JoJo's. We was getting government cheese, peanut butter in the line, food stamps, all of that. So that was my reason to hustle, and my big brother reason, and my uncle Flap and my cousins. My cousin Ayana at 14 got her brains blew out. She was 14 years old, so I got 56 friends and family members dead, like never coming back, just dead. 56. I got
just off of Chicago.
Yeah,
streets.
13 family members and friends locked up, never getting out. My cousin Savando Boo Watson, he been in there since '93. They gave him 100 years. So
crazy,
it was hard,
man.
but I did it, and it was worth it. Like, that's all I knew. I don't have a high school diploma. I don't have a GED. I never had a job before I met R. Kelly. That was my first job. So
that just showed with heart and God, man, anything's possible, man.
Yeah,
anything's
like
possible.
A higher power, whatever higher power you pray to. And yeah, I believe in God. I definitely believed in him when I was fighting my case in jail. And yeah, it was hard because I didn't know, like, when I got with R. Kelly, I didn't know what a W-2 or 1040, I didn't know none of that. So it was kind of hard learning that, and then putting my money in the bank and trusting the bank with my information. I never voted. I never, like, paid taxes, any of that. So it was hard, but it was a good hard, like, learning and becoming a different person. So I think Jay made a statement saying, "You think I stayed? You think I made it this far to stay the same?" No, I changed. So I changed to be a better person, like better than what I was. So my friends that still hustling and gang banging, like, I just say how I'm about them. I keep it moving. I'm going this way, they going that way. So yeah, it was hard leaving them behind. And a couple
hurts.
of my, one of my cousins was telling me to set up like this artist, and I'm like, what? So I had to put him to the side, like, no, homeboy, I ain't never set up nobody. Even when I was in the streets, I never robbed, stole, or set up nobody. I sold dope by gang bang. That's what I did. So yeah, it was hard, but it's better. This life I live now, like, man, I don't have to watch my back. You know, I still, you know, to be aware, to be alive, but it's a better, peaceful feeling when you know what you're doing is legit and you're not doing anything wrong.
Yeah, exactly.
So, you know, I just go under the radar. I just be in my own lane. I don't travel with a big entourage or none of that. It's just if I have problems or trouble, you know, it's, you know, I could still reach back and call, hey, it's a situation. I'd rather not. Like, I give a person 2-3 chances. Back then, I used to be real ignorant and wild, but now, like, my parents, my family and friends, they see, like, the transition, like, you changed, you definitely not the same person.
But that's real, that's real, that's real. Look, we about to get into this next video. This next video is by a guy named Devin Beck out of Denton, Maryland. You know what I'm saying? The song is called Diary of a Liquor Bottle.
You repping your state.
Maryland in the building.
Maryland is in the building. Devin
DMV.
Beck, Diary of a Liquor Bottle, man. Hip-hop discussions.
Hip-hop discussions.
Diary of a liquor bottle. It's easier to deal with me than face your problems. If you emotionally weak, then I can make you violent. I see people that need me give me their last dollar, then start fist fighting over their last swallow, holding me while they stumble hard. Got millions of family members in other stores, from the hands of winos to movie stars. I'm in awe of what my ingredients do to y'all. Alcoholics never know they limit. I throw my hard hat on, start working on they livers. Pregnant women, I get to know they children. College kids throw me up, you can smell my remnants. Flicks on back of vibe, man, I'm big business. With every shot, they asking for forgiveness. I guess the music's so loud they never hear me. I make them feel good, but they never think clearly. I swear they love me for the moment. Around me too much, then curse me in the morning. I'm only trying to help you celebrate. Forget your problems, levitate. The party never starts until I'm pouring. Just let me ease your mind until every drop is gone, gone, gone. I'm around when you have no choice. I speak loud though I have no voice. Diary of a liquor bottle. They ride around with me in the car. They throw me out the window when they see the love. I ain't racist, I've been involved. Rodeos, the rap shows where weed's involved. Rock stars with they coke habits, they buy me legal, I don't want no static. Promoters use me at they parties just to break the ice. Hotel rooms pre-game and I'm how they start the night. I came a long way from prohibition, and I can ruin your life depending on your issues. I'm often present, doing peer pressure. Prime night, high school is finding me impressive. Parents treat me like they dirty secret. When they brought us together, we chillin' every weekend. And still I often get the blame. I'm just here to make you party, I don't wanna bring you pain. I swear they love me for the moment. Around me too much, then curse me in the morning. I'm only trying to help you celebrate. Forget your problems, levitate. The party never starts until I'm poured. Just let me ease your mind until every drop is gone, gone, gone. I'm around when you have no choice. I speak loud though I have no voice. Diary of a liquor bottle. They pour me out of respect. Though I've been the cause of 1,000,000 deaths. I ain't a monster, just playing my role. Far from religious, I ain't saving souls. They say they more relaxed when I'm around. I'll turn that cool nigga to a clown. I'll turn that quiet girl to a freak. Had a cool dude touch the quiet girl while she sleeps. I was there, so it's cool, right? Funny how one night can ruin 2 lives. Every story has 2 sides. She never told, she let it slide. Suicide followed, bunch of pills and some liquor. I was that bottle. That guilt make him think too much. It's self-fating cause he drink too much. And I'll be right there. I swear they love me for the moment. Around me too much, then curse me in the morning. I'm only trying to help you celebrate. Forget your problems, levitate. The party never starts until I'm poured. Just let me ease your mind until every drop is gone, gone, gone. I'm around when you have no choice. I speak loud though I have no voice. Diary of a liquor bottle.
You know who it is, man. We back once again, man. Hip Hop Discussions, man. Dutch Master's in the building. Big homie Gotti is in the building. And we just watched Devin Beck's Diary of a Liquor Bottle, man. Straight out of Denton, Maryland, man. I'm going to let you go first on this one, Gotti.
Yeah, I like the video. I like what he's saying, the message, everything. I think it's real dope. The acting, like both of them, the young lady and the guy, like, they did a good job. There's nothing I don't like about it. 5 shots for sure.
5 shots, baby. What you think, Big?
Hey, I'm right with him, man. 5 shots. The video, the creative, whoever put it together was a genius. They on another level. The video need to be on MTV, BET, VH1, because even though we drinking now, alcohol is a problem out here, man. Definitely. People got to really realize it, man. So the message in this song, it hits real, it hit home for a lot of people, man. Definitely. So definitely give them 5 shots, man. Shout out Devin Beck. Definitely. And all the way around, man. It was great, man. Yeah,
definitely. And I feel the same way as Gotti and Dutch Master, man. 5 shots definitely for me. Drink responsibly out there, man. It's a dope video, dope concept, dope song. It's just dope all the way around. So 5 shots for Devin Beck, Diary of a Liquor Bottle, man. But back to you, brother. Look, I hear you got some artists out here floating around, man. What you got going on?
Yeah, I just got one artist. I got a production company called Mitchell and Scott. I'm Mitchell, my partner Scott, Patrick Scott, and our artist is Luke Whitney out of Austin, Texas. And he dope. He's like an Ed Sheeran, Adam Levine, and Bruno Mars in one. You can listen to his music. He on YouTube. He on iTunes. He on, like, you could buy a single, Food and Napkins. That's what it's called. His video out. Video is on MTV, VH1, BET. His video on everything right now. Reverb.
Go check that out. Pull it out.
Yeah. His album is dope. We trying to release this album within the next 6 months. We got a distribution deal through Empire, and Empire are doing their thing right now.
Word.
And On the album, we got production from Needles, who produced for 50 Cent. He produced for Bruno Mars, the Grenade song. We got Trey Taylor produced 4 songs. Trey Taylor produced for Whitney Houston, Mary J. Blige, for all Trey Songz stuff. Every Trey Songz song you ever heard except the last album. He only on 4 songs on that, but he did 4 songs. And we got Black Elvis. Black Elvis produced for everybody from R. Kelly, Usher, Carrie Hilson, what's the girl with Fergie. He did a few songs. He did a couple singles as well. And we got one more producer. Wow. He's a good friend of Patrick too. He's in LA right now. Sorry, I can't even think of his name, but he did 3 songs. So his album is going to be great. He's a dope artist. Yeah, I'm excited. Well, his single is out right now. Okay. We're going to try to release another single September, Labor Day time. But I'm just ready for his album to drop. Like, it's dope. Like, there's some that I've been working on. Me and my partner, Pat, I got a passion for this right now. I'm stepping down from being an artist to making executive decisions.
Business moves. That's what it's about.
Involved, yeah.
Salute to that, man.
Yeah, damn
Definitely
right.
Salute.
So what advice would you give to the independent artists out here, man, who really they might not know anybody, they might not be plugged in. What advice can you give them, man?
Stay independent long as you can. Own your music, own your masters. In the long run, you'll win. You see what happened when Michael Jackson was about to own his and Prince just own his. They try to get you out of there. That's big. Like, you can make billions just off that, and just getting your music licensed for games, for movies, for game, like all type of things. It's just big to try to be independent, get a buzz. If you got Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, like, let that work for you. It's free promotion. Definitely. Like, it's free. It's free. You can market, do anything you want, and just go hard. Like, do free shows. Go to radio stations. Do everything you could do to build your name and your brand, because nobody gonna work it how you gonna work it. And just believe in yourself. You gotta set goals. Each goal you write down, you try to set that goal, and believe in yourself more than anybody gonna believe. Even if it sounds crazy to them, still work hard and go hard at it.
Yeah, definitely, man. That's dope, man. We got one last video, bro, and this video comes from these cats, man, out of North Atlanta, man. It's Pac-Man, Vix, and Triad Busy.
Okay.
Pac-Man, Vix, Triad's Busy.
What they got for us, man?
The song is actually called Pac-Man. HipHop Discussions.
I used to play Pac-Man when I was a youngin'.
My dope up in the trash can. I don't do no talking unless you talking about some bad. I don't do no grams, they do no cuties, do no ass. Right hand on the Bible with the chopper in my left. We don't wanna deal with y'all. He ain't talking numbers. He ain't trying to speak to y'all. I tell it to my runner, we not on the same level. I could really change your life. I could drop a couple bags on if you acting right. Call my plug, I'm trying to flood them, double up on my new order. Keep it cool, I got the mule, like bring it across the border. I just served your daughter, got the fish like Benny Hunters, got the chicken, niggas tripping, hey, hit the hoe, number for the low, hey, tell them what you want, hey, give me about an hour, have them pull up to your door, make my runners hit the road, hey, traffic, kill them back, hey, call you from the burner in a minute, hit you back, hey, I got them packed, man, they call me Pac-Man, I got them packs, call me Pac, call me Pac-Man, I got them packs, call me Pac, call me Pac-Man, I got them packs in this dash, call me Pac. I got them packs to that gas and be running through them packs, man. Tristan all black with a mask like I'm Batman. I call my partner Robin, he be robbing, he call me Pac-Man. I got them pads, call me Pac, call me Pac-Man. I got them pads, call me Pac, call me Pac-Man. I got them pads in the stash, call me Pac-Man. Hey.
Yeah, you know who it is, man. Once again, man. I'm tired of saying my name first, man. You gotta start saying your name
Man,
first,
you good, man. You the man, man. Say your name, man.
Your boy DaEngineer, man. I'm in here with my man Dutch Master, and of course,
boy,
we got
man.
Gotti in the building, man. We just watched Pac-Man Vix and Triad's Busy.
Pac-Man!
Pac-Man. Yeah, man. Shit. I guess I'll go first this time, man. I gotta give it a 4. 4 shots, man. I like the song. I like the visual. It was believable. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's one thing when you trap rapping, it has to be believable, man.
Right.
I gotta be convinced that you got them packs, man, and I believe that. So yeah, I give it 4 shots. What you think, Dutch?
You give it a 4. I'm gonna give him a 3, man.
Okay.
I like the vibe of the song,
Right.
but I don't see too much originality in it. I mean, everybody is trapping, so like earlier with the first video we had, you got to separate yourself from the other trappers.
Okay.
So I feel like they was just it's kind of bland. It's basic, but the vibe. I like the song. I like the beat. I like they sound. They sound is real different.
Right.
It's unique too.
Yeah,
So
I like the
I'm gonna
sound.
give them a 3.
That's what I like.
Right.
3 shots, man.
Gotti, it's on you.
I like the sound as well. I definitely like the sound, and then I like how it's like showing him wake up, start his day, and I think that was original. I think that was cool, but like I go with what Dutch said, father's originality. Like just try to do something different, bring us you to the table,
Yeah.
and then Ray gave the stamp of approval, like the official. He said y'all definitely official. He know y'all.
Word
So,
up.
Definitely.
damn, so I don't know what number to give because I don't know now. I'm stuck now, so I guess I'm gonna go with you and give him a 4 as well because I do like it. It's catchy though.
Right.
It is catchy.
Word up.
And
And
I
we
did
all
used to
played
love
Pac-Man.
Yeah, exactly.
Definitely played
I used to love
Pac-Man.
Pac-Man as a young.
A couple boards I couldn't beat, but I played it.
I beat Irv Gotti out of 7,500 at my house on a Miss Pac-Man game.
What?
And then I think he beat me back at his house. But yeah, I beat Irv Gotti.
75 bands for Pac-Man?
7,500.
Oh, okay.
So,
75. I'm sorry.
Irv's score, I think his score was like a 315,000 and mine was 327,000.
Wow.
And when we went to his house, he beat me. Both of us got the arcade game at our place.
Wow.
Yeah,
Gotti versus Gotti, boy.
Yeah, he out here doing this movie right now too for BET, Tales, and it's gonna be dope. He got a lot of people in there, and it's dope.
Shout
it's
out
good.
Gotti, man.
Yeah,
Shout out Gotti and Gotti.
Yeah.
Real talk.
We're gonna get into this segment, man. I got a few names I wanna throw at you, man. And you just tell me the first thing that pop in your head. We'll start off with Boo.
Oh, Boo, that's family. I love Boo. I just FaceTimed today and talked to him. He actually got a business called Flea Club in Chicago where he sells sneakers. You could bring your sneakers there, a consignment shop, and he sells hoodies, caps, and everything. And I just bought into a little share of it with him on Flea Club in Chicago. Look that up, Lil Boo.
All right, so R. Kelly.
R. Kelly, the best R&B king of my era, of my generation. And I'm just grateful and thankful he gave me a chance. Like, he gave me a chance, so I'm thankful.
Chicago.
Man, I love Chicago with all my heart. Like, I love Chicago. They call me the mayor. Everywhere I go, New York, LA, they be like, you always repping Shaw. So I love Chicago, the good, the bad, the ugly, the cold, everything. I love Chicago forever.
Word. So, last one, I'm gonna have to, let me see, Baby.
Baby,
Cash Money, period. Cash, we would say the whole cash.
Cash
Because you
Money.
dealt with the whole label.
Cash Money, a valuable lesson, no regrets, and just happy and blessed with what I was able to do to them and bring to the table and what they did for me.
Shout out to that. So, man, we're going to end it like that, man. Thank you for coming, man.
Ho.
Appreciate you.
We got one more video.
I forgot, man.
We got one more video, man. We're going to let you introduce this one, though.
Most
Man,
definitely.
that's my dope artist, the dopest artist in the world right now, Luke Whitney. Luke, L-U-K-E, Whitney, W-H-I-T-N-E-Y. Luke Whitney, the single is called Food and Napkins. What up, Luke? What up, Pat?
What up?
Hip-Hop Discussions.
Ooh, yeah. I'm sitting on the sidewalk, scheming up a plan to get up in the industry and become $1 billion man. I know we got the tools now to build a big machine, and I got family all around me, 'cause that's the meaning of everything. If I know one thing, I know that most things develop from learning, so we'll keep grinding to make something happen. As long as this plate's full of food and some napkins for all of my people, we're all getting older. There's times when it's a little bit darker and colder, so keep on grinding to make something happen. As long as there's plates full of food and some napkins for all of my people. If I get on the radio, I'ma hold it down. I'm talking spit 32 bars and on 16 cars, and believe that I'm coming back around. Wanna see how the top look? I heard it isn't what it seems, but you gotta be willing to get up there and check it out, 'cause from up there you can see everything. If I know one thing, I know that most things develop from learning, so we'll keep grinding to make something happen. As long as this plate's full of food and some napkins for all of my people, we're all getting older. There's times when it's a little bit darker and colder, so keep on grinding to make something happen. As long as there's plates full of food and some napkins for all of my people. Yeah, I'm about that life. You about that life. Then be about that life. If I know one thing, I know that most things develop from learning, so we'll keep grinding to make something happen. As long as there's plates full of food and some napkins for all of my people, we're all getting older. There's times when it's a little bit darker and colder, so keep on grinding to make something happen. As long as there's plates full of food and some napkins. If I know one thing, I know that most things develop from learning, so we'll keep grinding to make something happen. As long as there's plates full of food and some napkins for all of my people, we're all getting older. There's times when it's a little bit darker and colder, so keep on grinding to make something happen. As long as there's plates full of food and some napkins for all of my people. If I know one thing, I know that most things develop from learning, so we'll keep grinding to make something happen. As long as there's plates full of food and some napkins for all of my people, we're all getting older. There's times when it's a little bit darker and colder, so keep on grinding to make something happen. As long as there's plates full of food and some napkins for all of my people.
Yes. Hip-Hop Discussions, we back. It's your boy Gotti. You already know. Other half of Boo and Gotti. Chi-Town Finest, USA Global Ambassador. This is what's going on. We just saw the video of Mitchell and Scott Productions, Luke Whitney. So we're going to ask Ray what he think about it. We're going to ask Dutch what he think about it. I gave it 5 shots. We're going to see what they gave.
Hey, listen, man, I can't give it nothing less than 5 shots, dog. Real shit, and it's many different reasons why. Not only is it gonna reach a whole different demographic, bro. Like that song, like Dutch said, was so heartfelt, man.
Yeah,
and
right.
He said, as long as there's a plates full of food and some napkins, like that's what it's all about.
Eat this bread, we can wipe our mouth clean.
You feel me? Come on, man. Like that was dope, man. I can hear that on anybody's top 40. You feel what I'm saying? So I give it 5 shots, man.
Me, even though I'm the critical one, so y'all say, I definitely gotta give him 5 shots, man. His voice, he can sing, man. You're a genius, man. Great job, man. The video, everything. I think people gonna love it. I think it even brings people together. I think that's the type of song it has, especially with all the craziness going on in the world today, man. That song right there, hey, you got a winner right there, man. 5 shots, man. Keep it going, man.
5 shots. So my man Gotti, man. Let them know where they can find you, yo.
I only got Instagram. My Instagram and my website is the same. I got a website, Who Is Gotti, WHOISGOTTI, and my Instagram, Who Is Gotti, WHOISGOTTI.
Don't know, find out. Gotti, man.
Gotti.
Stand up guy.
Thank you so much, man, for coming through on us, man. I appreciate it. It's always a pleasure, bro.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, man. And that's what we doing, man. HipHop discussions, man.
Discussions. We
out
out.
of here. Ali!
Hip-hop and hip-hop. Hip-hop and welcome to Atlanta. Talk with DaEngineer. They ain't talking about nothing less. Drew City up in here. Welcome to Atlanta. Talk with DaEngineer. They ain't talking about nothing less. Drew City up in here.